Linktree.
Whoa! Welcome back. We're on part 3 now of Subnautica Below Zero. I have done a lot. Oh, now the music starts. I have done a lot since we last met, since we last communed, because I couldn't take it anymore that I kept dying. So I got a bunch of things. So I'll just show you all of, what does that sound? I'll show you all of the things that I have done. There's one thing that I did. It's a little bit loud, so let me turn it down. Okay, there we go. Anyway, I got the high capacity tank. So I don't remember if I had this in the video or not, but I have this. I got a rebreather, high capacity O2 tank. We'll go outside so I can breathe much longer now, and it's not a problem. Then I also put up a moon pool, and I don't have any issues with having multiple moon pools. I know that some people don't like having more than one, but I don't mind having more than one, especially if we're like moving around and I'm like, oh, I need to charge the sea truck or sea moth or whatever we have. But yeah, and then I like threw a locker in here for now and threw some stuff in here. So like this we will downgrade, I guess it is, and take with us. And then this as well will be moved to the actual base when we like do a base. But we have to find somewhere first before we do a base. I have water. I also have a thermal blade because I couldn't take it anymore. I didn't mean to do that. Anyway, also in my journeys by myself, I found out that if you enter at like this point, you can very easily get a lot of air. Enough air to be chill for a while. We were just entering it from weird places. I see a titanium rolling on the floor, but I don't care. But yeah, like you can swim through. Hello, Zepsitar. You can swim through for quite a while on just these plants, but I also, of course, now I have the better air tank situation. But anyway, yeah, you can like swim through here for quite some time on just those because they are well placed. But that's not what we're doing. We have actual things that we need to attend to. So, going 88 said long time no see, SEA. I love that. We have plans in place. So first one is we're gonna go look at that alien tech. And so I ran into alien tech and then I left a beacon and I was like, I shall go no further because I don't want people to see that off camera. Or I don't want to see it off camera and then you all not see it. All right, so we're gonna get our sea truck, which is not called that anymore because I couldn't stand sea truck, but it's fine. I understand though why it's called a sea truck because I have also scanned not all of the parts necessary, but I have scanned parts that you attach to the back of it, and so it becomes a truck, which makes sense as to why it is called a sea truck. So I'm okay with it. I should also drink your water. I should also, but that's not what I wanted to do. Repair it. I'm gonna put the repair tool here. There we go. Lovely. Okay. And then get in the sea truck. We have places to go. Things to see. That wasn't what I was trying to do. I probably shouldn't have parked it directly under, you know. That's fine. Anyway. Okay. Here we go. And then I'm going to snatch... I'm going to snatch that beacon that I put there and reuse it for anything else. Because we won't need it anymore. I just put it there so you all could see it. I am really loving this game so far. We're also like very early in. I'm very early in. And so it might be too soon to say. But so far, and this is with no shade to the other one, I like the music in this one immensely more. It sounds like the music I normally listen to. I've been listening to it while working. And then also, I just think this looks so cool. I really just like how this looks. Not that Subnautica didn't look awesome, but like this is, I'm really having a great time. Anyway, this is the thing that I wanted you all to see, that I saw, and I was like, oh no, I've seen a thing. It's not that big of a deal, but I wanted you all to see it. See, I care about you all. Snatch. I am also filled to the brim because I am kind of stocking up for other things to make our base. But I'm not going to make a base until we find a spot that's like good for a base. Okay, so we need to find... Also, there's a lot going on in the chat. Let me look. Okay. Okay. So we need to find the alien signal. Oh, also, I couldn't take it, and so I have already gotten to the Mark II upgrade for the depth module here, because again, I couldn't take it. So, yeah, we can go real deep. So there's one there. One there. Okay. No, no. Can everybody hear me? Is my audio? Yes, okay. I'm petrified because there's been a couple of... Whoops. There's been a few instances in which my audio has conked out. Yay, everybody can hear me. There's been a couple of instances in which my audio has gone out during the middle of recording, and so I am haunted by those times. Alright! Delta Station Dock, no. Spooky Suspicious will come into play later. I put that there. Alien Distressed Call Origin. Origin, good God. I cannot speak. Well, I guess we just... Well, there's that. Again, if anybody knows Morse code, you could cue us in, because I don't. Well, oh my God. I'm still learning about where the sea truck stuff is. Okay, so right over here. Come on, little sea truck. You can do it. I don't know if you're supposed to take the sea truck in through these kind of things, but you know. It's not loud enough for me. I want to make sure you all can hear it, but I don't want it to be like too loud. Okay. Pull this closer. Also, Ophia is in my lap. She's here. She's here in spirit. She's sleepy. Okay. Alright. I no longer hear it. But it says it's over here, so... Woo! Hello! 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 Also, what's down here? Nothing. I just wanted to check. Just had to make sure. There was nothing there. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna let the sea truck go in. We're gonna find out. Nope. And in fact, it's gonna give me damage. Also, get back in there. Turn off the lights. Okay. Let me repair this. Simply because I am who I am. There we go. Alright. I also learned from Subnautica that I need to... Ooh, there's another egg. But I have enough alien eggs. Goodness sakes. Anyway, I learned from Subnautica that if I enter from the very top... Oh my god. It's so sensitive. If I enter from the very top, I will fall and hurt myself. So we're not going to do that. There we go. Oh my god.
Critical.
Hello? Is someone there?
In a manner of speaking. We're running out of time.
Whomst is speaking. In a manner of speaking. Who? Also, it's those things again. It's those things again. They're back. The alien robots. They didn't bother us in the last game. Alien robot. The device is of alien origin, although its design is relatively simple. Purpose. Its low threat level is at odds with the advanced technology apparently available to its designers. This is literally... This is word for word from the last one, so we don't need to read it. Anyway. A knife! No! Okay. I'm like walking in here with trepidation. Wow, they just get you right into it immediately.
What is all this?
Seeking emergency storage medium.
I can help you better if you show yourself.
If we could show ourselves, we would not need storage.
You mean you don't have a physical presence? Are you one of them? An architect?
Storage medium identified.
We will be lost unless we find a new host. Can you help?
Can you use my PDA for storage?
You are not with the group from before. Your cybernetic components bear their signal.
Altera? No, my equipment is, borrowed.
It will have to do.
As long as you don't jump inside of me, I don't trust you, whatever you are. Disembodied voice. That sounds British. Why is it that all of the aliens are always British? So we're going down the list, okay? The Doctor from Doctor Who, and literally every literally every alien in that universe, British accent, or Scottish, occasionally Scottish. Then we have Chris Hemsworth and Tom Hiddleston as Thor and Loki, and then everybody in that family, British accents. All from space. Why does everybody from space have a British accent? What's going on? There are other examples, I just can't think of them right now. But anyway. Someone's... They're all British due to colonization. That's not wrong. There's one thing British are gonna do. What is going on in here? I just want to look around. Okay, I guess we're gonna go over here. Come on. Can you stop running around like that? Buddy? I have a knife. They don't bother anybody, so I don't need it. Are you trying to lead me? What do you want? Well, I don't know how to get up there, so we're gonna find out. Okay. Watch me, like, go right back to the entrance. Nope, this is different. Ion cubes! Give them all to me! I say as I have, like, no storage. It's fine. I need water. And I really need that. Okay. Give me every ion cube. Let me scan it first. Let me be smart. Ion cube. It is the same as the last time. Grab. Cube. The cube. Actually, I can make the cube green. Oh, the kitty is stretching on my arm. It's really cute. The cube. The cube. I'm just gonna leave it green for right now, just because it's funny. The cube. There we go. I'm trying to figure out where to aim it. Okay. Alright, so... Ah! Why did that scare me? Okay, well, I think it's trying to lead me places. Cubes. Please, give me all of the cubes. Cubes. Cubes, cubes, cubes. I love cubes. Alright, I feel like we're just running into this situation way too willingly. I'm a little bit nervous.
How long have you been stored here?
Longer than hoped.
Warning. Sanctuary power critical.
Our data can be downloaded from the terminal. We may speak more once the transfer is complete.
Yes, okay. Hurrying.
Where is the terminal? There it is, just like it usually is. I'm scared!
Storage medium accepted. Brace from transfer.
Brace?
If you go inside of me!
What's happening?
Transfer.
Whoa! Whoa now!
Transfer complete.
How do you feel?
Why do you sound like you're inside my head?
No!
Identified hospitable capacity within your cerebral cortex.
You are in my head? I offered you my PDA! Get out!
Oh no. Does your kind perceive a boundary between cybernetic and organic components?
Yes!
My mind is not a component.
You sound angry. We will allow you a moment to process.
Who's we?
Don't you go silent on me. Hello? This is not happening.
So we're stuck.
It's not happening.
So we're stuck with the ones that were not very nice to the Sea Emperor in our heads now. Great. Great. Oh yeah, there were communications that I picked up that I saved for you all, so I guess we'll play them. Disciplinary meaning personal favors, good God.
Fred, great to see you. Come on in. You don't mind if I come to see you? Am I in trouble? No. You know me. Just a fanatic for details. And my memory's not what it used to be.
I know what that's like.
Yes. Is that why you've been running so many personal errands for your colleagues? We asked you to limit them.
So I am in trouble.
That's not how I want you to look at it. Here's what I see. You're a team player. You want to get the job done.
I think I have a pretty good record there.
You want people to like you.
Has anyone complained?
Fred, the trouble is, not everyone is as reliable as you are. Sometimes people need help being where they need to be and concentrating on their work.
All the trips were work-related.
It appears you transported tech for Lil, rather far out from her base.
Well, it needed to go deep, and she needed a sea truck.
Her work is currently on surface installations. She shouldn't be anywhere near the water.
No
No more favors to friends, agreed?
Yes, sir.
I keep telling you. Call me Manu.
I don't like him. I don't trust him. Zif Satar said if they made ion cube lamps, that they would decorate their room with them. So I don't know if the Subnautica people are listening, but if you are, people would buy it.
The damn ugly thing followed me into the shallows. Didn't think something that big would follow me up here. Had to jettison the sea truck. Again. I guess I could try to go back for the parts when it leaves. If it leaves. I really don't want to sit in another meeting with Emmanuel. Manu, as he likes to be called. I just want to drive around and deliver cargo in peace.
Fred doesn't give me the vibe that he enjoys being in the water. Red featherfish. Yeah, I found that earlier. Very pretty. Okay. Alright. Well, now we have an alien in our heads, which I don't like. And Robin appears to not like, which is fair. Also, if it was me, I'd be having it out with them right now. I'd be like, you're not gonna be quiet. We're gonna talk. You can't just be living in my head. Okay. Architect Containment Cube. While advanced human civilization has attempted for centuries to develop successful whole brain emulation techniques, it appears that the architect race has built a platform for accomplishing this holy grail of life extension technology. Physically, the containment cube appears to be comprised of a redundant array of quantum holographic storage layers supporting a hyper-dense capacity of 35 bits per electron. The energy field that feeds a suspended animated cube also serves to power the operating software, allowing the intelligence in storage to maintain consciousness throughout the storage period. Once the stored consciousness has been transferred out of the cube, the component parts will become inert. Without witnessing and carefully observing the backup process, it is difficult to ascertain how the transfer works and whether or not the process is truly lossless. All right. I wonder if there was anything up here. The music is slapping! Oh, wait, it was up here. Can I scan this? I guess not. Okay. Ah! There's a thing there. I hear something rising. Just don't know what it is. Alright. I can just put all that away. Oh, it's just those. Hey, little guy! Why didn't we just put the alien inside of my head and you? Why didn't that work? Why was that on an option? Okay. There's a bridge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, sorry the internet signal's a little bit wonky today. Alright, let's go on the bridge. There's so many of the little... Are you just hanging in midair? What are you doing? I guess it's supposed to be hanging onto the side of this, but it just looks like it's floating in midair and staring at me. Alright. Nothing exciting with that bridge. But yeah, please no spoilers in either Twitch or on the YouTubes. I also really out myself as a millennial when I say YouTubes. Get me out of this place and back into my sea truck. And it's time to turn on our lights to different colors. Because we're out of the green. Get me back on this ship. Get me out of here. Oh, so you're gonna call me now?
We understand this arrangement is undesirable to you.
Really?
Real. Go away.
To go, we require a suitable body for transfer.
Why do you keep saying we? How many of you are there?
One of us and all of us. We do not think of ourselves as individual, distinct.
Why don't you start by telling me who you are?
You may append your seed code to my species designation. Please call me Al-An.
My whole life I've been dying to meet a sapient, spacefaring alien up close, and you're telling me your name is Alan?
Is it insufficient?
No, it's fine. It's perfect. Where are you from, Alan?
Your kind calls us architects.
The precursor race. But what are you doing here?
That is a long story. Perhaps you will prefer to focus on the construction of a new storage medium to which I may transfer.
Yes. Fine, absolutely. How do we get you out of my head?
I have added the information to your data bank. You will need to find the necessary components.
Any idea where I can find them?
It is unclear. I have been disconnected from my network for so long I cannot locate the coordinates.
So... I'm moving! But then if I'm in this corner, I don't like this corner. But if I'm in the other corner, I can't see when he's talking. So if you just saw me like slide across the screen, I'm so sorry. So that was interesting. I don't like having an alien in my head. I'm a bit nervous about that. We need to get you in something else, buddy. You can't be living in my head. We're not gonna do that. For many, many different reasons. Can't have you in there. Breach of privacy. I do remember from the other game that it was saying that they don't think of themselves as individuals and they're like all one conscious together or whatever, and they don't mind like being cybernetic, but I do. I mind. So, you can't just be jumping into me without... Oh my god. Okay, anyway. I love that you can also dismiss it. I have never played Halo. 1 degree C is cold. Okay. Well, I guess we're gonna go back now to... I have 1 water, we're fine. We'll figure it out. We're gonna go back here. Because now we can go deep enough to figure out what's going on with other person. Yeah, a lot has happened very quickly in this game. I'm still processing. I don't want to become a hybrid. That poor fish is not a good swimmer. It is just moseying along. There's a lot of fish here, which is a little bit wild to me considering that I know who lives here. Okay. We're going back because we can now. Is it behind me? That's like not even bothering me, and I jump immediately. Ugh. Okay, I don't know what this is, but I do want to look at it. Oh yeah, the lily pads. The whales! Look at how cool they are. 18 degrees C. What is that in like Fahrenheit? 60 something? That's not bad. It's a nice temperature. That's what I like to be in. I don't know what's going on here, but I'm intrigued. This is so cool. Look at it! Oh? Oh? Hello. And we can go down to 650 meters now, so... Look at that. Huh. Is that a baby? What is... What just happened? Why did it go sparkly? And what is that thing? I'm going to assume that everything on this planet is not friendly, so I'm not going to like go into it. But it's being fine around the whale. So I guess we're okay. It sure is making a lot of noise. Ooh, crazy looking plants. It's so dark down here and so green. I am back. Okay, people are joining now, finally. Because it kicked everybody off. But we're good now. Everything is settled. I had to reset my internet, but I think we're good now. Okay. So, where is the last known location?
Calorie intake recommended.
Oh, great. I didn't think that through. I guess I just kind of assumed that there would be stuff out here, which there is. Right there. Boomerang. Hi, kitty cat! Hold on. Come here! Come on. Come on. She's playing coy again. Come here, sweet pea. Ophelia. Come on. She ran away. Devastating. Devastating. Ophelia, come on. Come back. She's coming back, everyone. Come back. Come on. Come on. She does this thing where she wants to come, but she'll like run away when you try to grab her. Come on. Come on. You want to come so bad. Come on. Fine. I'm just going to play my little game. And you can be here or you don't. Okay. Back. Oh my god. No. Alright. You... anything. Oh my god. I did hit it. Well then where did it go? Oh my god. What the heck is that? It looks like another kind of sea monkey, but you know what? I don't have time to scan it right now. We need to eat. If you take my knife... No! You take my knife from me? Out! You see I have a knife? You see I have a knife? You see I have a knife? What happened? Did it give me a neurotoxin? Well, I hated that. Great. Oh, and it's like long lasting. What is happening to me? Oh, I'm on a lily pad.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh, I got on a lily pad by accident. Okay. Really just struggling right here.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, at this point we do need an icon with a knife because I do frequently talk about having a knife. So it looked like, first of all, where on earth is my sea truck? There it is. It looked like a sea monkey, but like a crazy kind of sea monkey. A tripped out sea monkey. I'm gonna just end up grabbing this and eating it. Like not cooking it at this point because it's falling so fast! Okay. I should have brought more water.
Vital signs
I did not.
stabilizing.
To the person who keeps saying that I have no depth perception in the comments on YouTube, it's because the system that I have set up on here doesn't give me depth perception. Or it's not depth perception, it's just that I can't... like I'll turn and it might turn me a little bit more than I would like it to, especially on this game. I've fixed most of the issues with that I have been having, but sometimes it still kind of comes up with a bit of a lag. And so I'll hit something and it'll have been gone. Not to mention, this game doesn't have any actual depth perception. I still think that they mistook meters for feet. Okay. So, naturally, I have to go scan that thing. Alright, buddy. You're like a mesmer, but I'm scanning you. And you're gonna like it. I mean, probably not, but... take this from me at your own risk. Let's look at it. Okay, lily paddler. A medium-sized herbivore with an elongated, bifurcated, wow, big words, torso and multiple bioluminescent adornments. Slow and vulnerable to attack. Long arms for seed foraging on the ocean floor. An array of feather-like appendages display varied colors in low-light conditions. When threatened, the paddler emits a pheromonal defense that disrupts higher-order brain function in certain species. At night, the paddler's illuminated plumage looks like a school of smaller fish, perhaps convincing predators they're not worth the chase. Assessment: dangerous and unfamiliar environments, approach with caution. Listen, little buddy. Whee! All I gotta do is go to the surface for a little bit and wait it out. Whee! Worth it. Worth it! Worth it! Okay, I think we're good now. We are. Let me go back to my vehicle. It is so dark. It is so dark and spooky. But bladderfish, come to me. Oh. Oh, this is awesome. I think they had this in Subnautica as well, but we didn't have to use it that often. But they also did it in Jedi Survivor, where you can go and see the transcript. Because especially in games where there's a lot happening, it's a really great what's the word? Accessibility feature. So that way, if you miss something because you were processing something else, it can be super helpful. Because I have, for example, documented low processing speed with autism. And so sometimes I'm processing too much at once and then I miss dialogue. And so it's nice that I can go back and reread it if I need to, if I missed anything. Interesting. Can I scan this? Or have I already scanned it? Because I think it's, yeah, it's just a big lily pad. Yeah. It also seems like, besides the whatever it was called. No. The lily paddler. Besides that, it doesn't seem like anything is dangerous right here. Yet. I've said this before, and then I've gotten in trouble. I don't have a schedule for streaming right now, particularly because like I kind of do this in between working. What is that? In between working on academic things, applying for postdocs, all that kind of stuff, scientific illustration. And so I just kind of do this when I am able to. So I like to be able to do it at like 6 or 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, but I don't always get to do that. So it just kind of depends. But I'm sorry that I don't really have a schedule, everybody. At least not right now. Maybe when my life gets a little bit more regular. All right, buddy, stop rolling away. I must see what you are. I must see. Oh my god. Spinnerfish, a bizarre fish with a star-like fins, which it spins to generate propulsion. It's edible. Capable of very high speeds in straight line, slow, wide-turning circle. Like other small prey fish, they feed on a variety of seeds and grasses around the seabed. Come here!
New creature discovered.
Should I have, like, cooked it first? Yeah, probably, but... eh. Nice. That was cool. That was awesome. I love that I immediately ate it. I was like, oh, you're cool. Eats. Oh my god, look at the bioluminescent grass! That is so cool! I hope I'm not yelling. I'm just so excited. Or is it bioluminescent grass? Or, oh, never mind. It's just the light from my sea truck. Look at it spin! Oh my god, look at it go! Oh, I love it! Look at it just spin! And it's like it's spinning on a line that's so fun. Oh, I love that. And it's getting lighter again. Alright, let's go find her. Alright, where is... it's a yellow one. It's right down here. Let's go find her. Let's see what's going on.
Seek fluid intake.
Well... hopefully there's some plants or something around here that I can eat that'll give me more water, because I... guess I ran over that one. Dead. Works for me! Ooh, what is that? You're so cute! Ooh. Oh. Oh. What was that? Hello. Newtfish! Newtfish! Newt! Newt newt! Newt newt! Newtfish. A small predator which eliminates the need to overcome its prey by simply swallowing it whole, which is what many fish do. With its colorful markings, the newt can easily pass for a small herbivore, allowing it to sneak up on its prey. what looks like a beak is in fact a single stretchy extendable lip lined with barb-like teeth. Lovely. Once within reach, it envelops its prey, drawing it inside its stomach before retracting it for several weeks to digest its meal. Assessment harmless. To me, not to other fish, apparently. I hear something that I don't like the sound of. Because I got out to get water, but I think maybe I should get back in. It's going upside down. Oh, that's not upside down. Never mind. Let's find a bladder fish again. Get out. You. No! Come here. Newt fish. Newt newt. Newt newt. I would make its scientific name Newt newt. Granted, that would be dependent upon...
There is a large anomalous mass of rock that has broken away and risen above the surrounding terrain.
It would appear that eating these is not giving me water. Crap. Crap. Well, so I've been actually making it worse because I thought that those would give you water, but it is not. So that is a lovely sound. We're gonna make a dash back. We're gonna come back, but we must go get water. Cool, I learned something new today. Yeah, we're gonna go make some water. Hopefully we make it. It's just like that one time when I was like right on the edge and we just barely survived with like 4 left for water. So. Come here, cat! No, stop leaving me! If you want to come and sit, then come sit! Don't be like that. Don't be like that! Where are you? Where did she go? Okay, shut up. Well, come on, come on, come on, come on. We're playing a little game of is Brooke gonna make it or not? At the very least, if you die, you're in the sea truck. I just don't want to lose any of my belongings. My bad. My bad. Okay. Ophia has found, I believe, a pencil. And she's currently playing with it. And you might be able to hear it. Alright, people. I am segundos away from Salvacion.
Seek fluid intake.
Come on! Come on, baby! Woo! Sorry, that was loud. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Ah! Okay, let's get some more water and then we'll leave. Okay. Anyway, whoo! We just barely made that. But I did in fact make it. Time to capture every bladderfish in the nearby area. Time to capture very few bladderfish in the nearby area. I might have to make a second locker on down here. I think we're gonna have to just do that because I wanted to bring less things with me.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Whenever we make our base, but I believe we just need a locker because I can't keep carrying this stuff around because I've filled the other locker and the one that's in the drop pod. So, habitat builder. Just pop that there. All right, please give me a locker. Heck yeah, give me a locker. Fabulous. All right. I'm going to keep those ion cubes. Fabulous. Much, much better. Much better. Because I'm not going to make a base until I find the right place for said base. This is just a temporary place. Although, I am going to just keep the moon pool here. Because again, I like having multiple moon pools so I can charge in multiple places. Let's get a couple more bladderfish and then we'll hit the road again. Because we can eat, because we do now have a thermoblade, but water, not so easy to come by. Not so easy to come by. And neither are bladderfish. Also, so it seems like bladderfish and boomerangs, which conveniently are right next to each other as I'm talking about this, are circumglobal fish. So you'll have species that are circumglobal. Come here, fish. That are found in most, if not all parts of the world, or like multiple places. Or there's like ones that have a really wide range. And so that's what it seems like the boomerang and... Hello? The boomerang and the bladderfish are in this universe. Alright, that should be plenty of water. No, I want more. I want more. And I know I shouldn't. I am an anxious being, and so I like to bring lots of food and water with me. Not so much food now, because we can capture it. Even though... Come here! It diminishes the amount of storage that I have. I feel safer knowing I have water. I also need to just drink water. Yeah, let's just like get to full and then grab a couple more and then we should be set. And I could set a grab trap, but I feel kind of bad about those because, I mean, yes, I'm currently decimating the ecosystem, but I feel worse if I do it with a grab trap, okay? Everybody plays differently. I'm not here to be the best Subnautica player. I'm here to have a good time, and I'm having a great time. I'm here for a good time, not a long time on this planet. That current is just so strong looking. I'm surprised It's not pulling. What was that? I heard something. Anyway, where are bladderfish? Where are you? Bladderfish. I find that the bladderfish are easier to see at night. In both games. Hello, bladderfish. Where did it go? There it go. There it went. Please come to me. You are mine. No! I always miss it. Mine. Got it! Was that it?
Oxygen.
Oxygen. I missed it. That should be enough water. Let's go. That's not home. Let's go back home. Get you out of water. Ooh, hello. Hello. Alright, let's go. Make some water. And then we're gonna go back. Nice. I can't wait until we can make our own water. Because after having the luxury of that... Also, I haven't seen bleach being an option unless I missed it. I don't know what the thermos is for. Yeah, I don't think bleach is an option. At least not yet. To make more water. Okay, get in. It's probably gonna be dark again now, but that's fine. Luckily, it's not a long trip to get back there, and this place is so pretty, so it's fine. Very blue. So 8 degrees C here, which is pretty cold. But then right here, this is like 70 something, I think. So right where these are, it's really warm, so I'm sure that it's quite productive over here. But cold waters are also productive. The waters are productive in different ways. I love the purple plasma that shoots out of those. It just looks so cool. Anyway! I always hear, but never see it. Oh, there's that one. Wait, where am I going? Where am I going? This way. And then it's warm over here. Look at the beautiful
We have
whale.
determined the location of some important technology. I implore you to investigate.
Will this help us build you a body?
I do not know what we will find. I just know it is important.
Oh, so now you use
Location
I.
Uploaded to PDA.
Thank you. How far away? First things first. We're going here first. It's right there. The next time it talks, I'll move my little face. And then we'll be able to see what it looks like. And yeah. Then we'll know. It looks like moss, which, as a certified moss girly, I like. Let me add these plants. I want to see them. Watch these plants have a lot of water that they can give us. Seedling lily plant. I can't read that very well. That's really hard to read because of the light. It's so pretty. Sparkling. Blooming raindrops! What a lovely name! These aquatic flowers grow in various biomes. The thick bioluminescent bulb that grows out of the top of the stem stores nutrients when sunlight is in short supply. Nice. Okay. Anyway. Somebody's down there doing something. It's getting kind of eerie down here. Alright. Right over here. Right over here. What is that? Never mind! It got eaten before I could even look at it or scan it. How dare you? Maybe I wanted to look at that. I don't want to hit you, so I need you to move. That's nice. I see that y'all are having a moment, but I also want to have a moment beyond this. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so that thing is spiraling down there. It is dark. What is that? I need a battery for this soon. Aquarium module? Oh my god, I could put an aquarium on here? That's fun. I don't know why I would need that, but obviously I like the idea. Alright, there's that fish. There's that fish! I gotta see. I have to see. I have to see. What is that? You're so cool looking. Arrow ray. Is it a type of ray? I love the rays on this planet. Look at how cute it is! A relatively small ray species capable of fast evasive maneuvers. Feeds on plankton. The fins on its head form an isosceles triangle which it can tilt to perform fast and unpredictable maneuvers. Sharp forward fin tips are capable of spearing attackers who manage to catch up. Mostly harmless, okay. Where'd it go? Yeah, it must have bolted away. What is that? Oh, there it is! Very cool. The music here is incredibly spooky. And not in a good way. In a concerning way. I am concerned for our safety. Alright. She's over here, so I completely missed it. We'll find it. Okay, well, I guess this is it. Well, we can go down to 650 meters, so might as well just go down. Alright. That's not a beacon I can pick up. Ah, no. There's a sea monkey. Don't know what that thing is. Based on that sound alone, I don't trust it. So... whoopsie. Oh, okay. Alright, not really anything right here. My bad. You know, it hasn't bothered me yet. Yet is the key word here. Those are some cool looking plants. Love to get out and scan them. But this dude... Alright. I had reason to be concerned. So, it is similar to our friend the crab squid, in that it can do scary stuff to the ship. I don't know if the sea truck can get through here.
You came within range of data that might help with the construction of a new storage medium. You must continue to investigate.
Alright, well, that's what it looked like. So hopefully y'all saw. I don't know why you think you can just come in here and tell me what to do, buddy. You can't just come in my head and tell me what to do. Just watch your depth. Not again! Not the fiery place again!
I strongly sense my people's technology nearby. A body component is near.
In this hellhole? Of course it is. Of course. Where else would it be? Where else? Can I scan this? I just want to scan everything. And I don't want the alien guy in my head. Alan. 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 Get back out! I love to scan the fish. The fish, the fish, the fish. Please come to me. Let me scan. Discus. Those exist. Like actual discus fish. They don't look like that though. They do not look like that. That's not what I want. I don't care about the plant right now. This is my only concern in life. This right here. I need it. I also see uranite crystal, but I don't care about anything else besides this discus fish. My life will be incomplete without it. Ah! Discus fish. A colorful small fish with laterally compressed body. Good job. The discus generally survives off of algae or other plant materials. This deep down? They also serve as nutritious prey for many other larger or quicker members of the ecosystem. Despite their colorful appearance and lack of real defense mechanisms, they survive mostly by virtue of their relative agility and a tendency to favor narrow crevices and other claustrophobic environments. Alright. Hop off, little guys. Lily pad root. Tangled, dense root structures that occasionally pull chunks of terrain from the seabed, connecting an intertwined network of plant life and suspended rock. And now I can scan these. Green tourmaline. Benefit from the lily pad life cycle and tend to anchor themselves on lily pad roots and near fallen lily pads and use the materials as nutrients. Alright. Okay, get inside. Wait. I almost forgot this. Okay, the same stuff we already know. Grab it. Didn't like that sound. Are there others? New. Not that I see. Alright. Get in. I keep hearing sounds that I don't like. Alright. Alan is sending me on a very treacherous mission. Wow, what is down here? Oh my. This place looks crazy! Woo! Hey! 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 Wow, I hated that! Did not like that! But I am gonna scan it. And if you catch me again, then that's bad on me. Spiky trap. The highly dangerous carnivorous life form manages to thrive in certain environments in spite of its lack of mobility. It quietly blends into terrain, camouflaging itself among similar-looking coral or anemone. When prey accidentally stumbles into its proximity, the creature quickly lashes out with its strong adhesive tentacles and will attempt to pull its target into its thorny, gaping maw. Assessment can be I cannot speak. Can be deadly to oblivious explorers. Thanks. Pay attention to your environment when these creatures are present, watching and listening carefully for signs of imminent attack. What if I just, like, knife it? Then what? Then what is it gonna do? Young cotton anemone. Flora sample used in advanced construction. Grab 3 of those. These are pretty. They're like upside down flowers. Alright. I don't want to die again. This place is wild. Oh, that thing's back. Get in the sea truck. Now that is fun! Look at that! If I get got again, I'm gonna cry. Oh, there's an R2 button. Okay. Anyway. I'm about to run out of battery for these. Huh? Grand cotton anemone. One of the largest multicellular organisms in this sector of 46B. The grand cotton anemone is hard to miss. The species propagates by emitting a steady flow of spermata. It's really hard to read with the white light. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Spermatozoa reminiscent of flower pollen that are forced out its opening as a result of gas exchange. Periodically, a large egg is expelled. Once fertilized, the egg develops into a planula larvae. Really? Which drifts through the local environment before establishing itself on the ocean floor. Assessment: collect eggs for use in advanced fabrication. So, planula larvae is like sea star larvae. Interesting. That's a very specific kind of larvae here on Earth. Oh. So, is that an egg? Yeah, it is. I guess so. A floating spore emitted by the our grand cotton anemone. The spore is slightly more buoyant than the water and floats, suspended in its biome, and carried along by ocean currents. When the spore brushes against an acceptable surface, the spore breaks open and the seed latches on in hopes of growing. Harvest for use in advanced material production. I'm gonna grab 3, because usually we need 3 for things. And I'm moving around slowly so we don't get got. There's something green down there, so we're gonna go back over there. Okay. So here's a sign of alien tech. Then there's these. Grab. Alright, we just gotta watch our depth. Because I don't know how far this goes. Like, because 650 is pretty good, but, I don't want to accidentally go too deep. Granted, it will tell me. Alright, there's another green one. Hopefully it's not... whatever alien tech is down here is not too deep for us to access, but we're getting kind of close. There's that thing again. Nope! Please don't bother us. Anyway, am I just going in circles? Probably. Interesting that that's there. That's huge. Okay. There it goes! Those are fun. So this is like a cave system. Get out. Grab! Ah! Whoops. Got it. Get in. It's like it's breathing? It does look like an anemone, which is fun. Okay. Here we go. We're like, whoo, we are very close to depth, but we're not gonna hit it. Lovely! Maybe Alan can get us in here. Yeah. Thanks, Alan. That's what you should be doing. Because if you're going to be in my head, you better let me in. So, is it that I'm approaching too high, or... Ah. It distinctly will not let me take it in there, which is annoying. Hello, Cubby 89612. Alright. Ooh! Ah, that's why we can't bring the sea truck in here. Wow, this place is really pretty, actually. Ancient ornamental plant. Molecular scans point to an incredibly slow cell metabolism, which is backed up by carbon dating. The plant cell appears to be engaged in a process known as transdifferentiation. The process alters the state of the cells and transforms them to a new cell type over time. Through this process, the plant continuously replaces any poor biological material, allowing it to potentially live for an incredibly long period of time. Okay. The carefully regulated structure of this plant's cellular biology and the intentional nature of its display amongst other alien artifacts suggests that the architects designed and cultivated this plant for some kind of aesthetic or cultural purpose that we can only speculate about. I don't have to speculate because they're in my head. Start talking. What if I got on it? Nice. Ooh, I recognize all of these plants! What if I wanted to take the seedlings? Can I? The answer is no. Well, that's sad. Yeah, these are all the plants from the last game. Well, did they like die trying to crawl to it? That is an interesting head shape. Which is also represented there. Hey Alan, is this you? Architect skeletal structure. Oh my god, I cannot read today. A dense synthetic skeletal structure made from an unknown alien component. It is estimated that the skeletal materials would score a 10 on the Mohs test for material hardness. All right. It is highly resistant to shattering due to its incredibly strong impact strength. Didn't seem to help it that much.
It's very dense, able to handle heavy forces. A good frame for my new form.
Are you okay, Alan?
It is not often that I gaze upon the form of a foreign architect.
Is this place another sort of sanctuary? It's peaceful. Beautiful, even.
As the bacterium spread, the continuation of life became uncertain. This is a place to reflect.
I think I understand.
I'm not going to ask Alan if they're okay, because you invaded my head. I haven't forgotten about that. So am I supposed to just like collect it? What do you want me to do? Speak, Alan. Whee! This pretty. Getting a little shower. Getting all the salt water off. Interesting that I can't scan that. Alright, well. Listen, I understand that Alan was dying. But Alan should have asked permission. I also understand that Alan does not understand the concept of people are different than them. Okay, so I guess there was nothing else that we could do in here. Because, like, that's a potential body, but I can't do anything with it. Yes, consent is sexy, Tina Bug. I just banged into something. Well... I guess we'll go see what that is. That's just on me. Nope, that's going down. This is an actual maze. I can't imagine trying to come... Bro! I can't imagine trying to come down here without a sea truck. Which I imagine that most people probably aren't. This thing is spewing stuff out. Let's see if I can get out. Oops! I exploded an egg. Will I ever get out of this labyrinth? I know you. And I want you. Come here. Hi. Mine! I see that these also have a wide range on 4546B. Give. Okay. I don't have another beacon. I thought I did. I might have accidentally placed it in storage. Oh well. I keep hearing it crash into things, but then it doesn't say any damage on the ship, so. I love swimming in circles. It's fun. Would we ever escape? Maybe not. Maybe we'll just be here forever. Who knows? At least this place isn't like fire hell, like the other one. I think we might escape now. I did it. Yay, I should have brought a beacon, and I thought I had one. My bad. Get me out. Why am I still doing a sing-song voice? Anyway. Alright. Over here. Oh my god, there's so many branches. Or not branches, so many roots. Okay. Let's get out of here. Not you. Not you. Yeah, this just looks like a lovely little grass field. It's pretty. Y'all are so loud. And for what? I want to know who's making that sound. You. Because I keep thinking it's the big Leviathan, but it's actually just those. I mean, I'm sure the Leviathan is around here. Okay. The lion does not concern herself with what that is! Ah! No! Let me go! Ah! No, not again! Ah! Please don't! Okay. Anyway. That did a lot of damage. But it's fine. Everything's fine. I can breathe now. Okay. Anyway. Just something. Just give me some peace. For like 2 seconds. Please. I'm having difficulty discerning. Just crash into something that didn't like me. I'm having difficulty discerning where that is. I hate those. Anyway. Oh, that's alright. I don't understand that though. I don't understand where it is exactly. Can you not? Because it's close by. We saw this already. Maybe it's down here. I see you. Oh my god, it's gonna get me, isn't it? Okay. I'm having difficulty, oops, figuring out where this alien tech is. I don't think this is supposed to go in here. No, it's not. Well, it's too late. Maybe it's somewhere down in here. There's a sea monkey. There goes that spinning fish. Ugh. Alright. Hey Alan, any help? No? Great. What's in here? Oh, I don't need that. No, I don't want to do that. bunch of sea monkeys in here. I should not be able to bring this thing in here, but here we are. What is that? Hi, Vens! Don't you dare! Hydrothermal vent. Hydrothermal vents are created when water filters through cracks in the planetary crust and ultimately collides with hot magma. As a result, superheated water is propelled upwards, bursting through the ocean floor. The water temperature at the vent opening was once hot enough to melt lead. The application of temperature and pressure over time resulted in the emerging rock structure. Despite the intense temperatures, these vents are home to their own ecosystems of life. At the bottom of the food chain, chemosynthetic microorganisms are found, life forms that feed off of vents' chemical emissions. Right? Don't you dare take it from me, you little sea monkey. I see you. Oh, it thought it was going to be sneaky. But I am sneakier. Take this from me at your own risk. Perfect! Got it! There are no crabs so far to eat, though. I want to eat some crabs. Oh boy, we are just struggling with this sea truck in here. Come on, sea truck. I know, I should not have brought you in here, but I did. Okay. Oh! Well, there's that. I don't think I can go through here. Nope. Okay, poor sea truck. I'm trying to get you out. Oh my god. Nope, don't need that. Okay. Come on, you poor sea truck. I believe in your capacity to get out of here. Oh my god. I love that it sounds like glass shattering every time you crash into something. Come on! We're getting out, dang it. Oh, that's
fluid intake.
The same way. Okay. Hi, Calidor. Well, currently, I am trying to get myself out of here. Okay.
Calorie intake recommended.
Great. Come on. We got in here, we can get out. I will not go in here again with this thing. I learned my lesson. Hey, Alan, any assistance? Maybe? No? Don't you dare! What are you doing? You can't steal my whole... Hey! What was that? Did it steal it out of my ship? Or did I steal it from its hands? I don't know. Alright.
The sea monkeys have changed their tune. If only I could let them know what I need. Maybe they could bring me something useful next time.
Oh, I guess the gold was a gift. I thought it was stealing from me. My bad. If they steal my knife, though, we're gonna have a problem. These are so fast, I may only be able to grab them. Oh, I got it. Got it! Got it. Nice.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Nice. Got it. Alright. Come on. Oh my god. We're almost free! I see it! Oh. I see freedom. Freedom! Got it! Did it! Okay. Where it... Because the problem is, it says it's there. But I wonder if it's like deep underground, like further underneath. I don't know. I am confused. See? Down here, maybe? Oh, God. Please leave it there and just go down here. I don't understand where this alien tech is that he's talking about. Oops, that's not what I wanted. I don't know. It's odd. Yeah, it must be like further underground and we enter through a different way. Well, I guess we're just gonna keep exploring. I've already gone through there. I thought. So... Save here in case I get lost. Something 60, 50. Yeah, 34. I wonder if it's, I guess, further underground. So like a different... Oh! 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 Here we go!
What
Haha!
I found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this
Oops.
planet.
I'm glad I could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
Interesting. Also, I just like messed up the entire thing just so you all could see Alan talking. But that was important. We have to see Alan talking. But now we know what it looks like, so I'm not gonna move it again.
Okay.
Oh! It did this little thing! Would you like me to give you something in return? Do you want something? I don't know what I can give you. Do you want that? Have fun. Try that. What do you think, baby? Is that cool? Yeah? Well, I tried to give it a gift and it didn't want it, so I'm gonna take it back. Hi. Okay.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oops. Oops! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh, no, no, no. I don't like being in a maze when I have no
30 seconds of
oxygen.
oxygen remaining.
It's not fun. Okay. Nice.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive? We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
That's kind of sad, actually. That's sad. Anyway.
Seek fluid intake.
Oh my god! Also, can you all see when I am moving the little mini-me? Alright, where else? Okay, let's just go back here because I feel like we got interested in looking at right. I don't like the sound of that. We got interested in looking at other things, and so we might have missed where she was. It might also just be a permanent signal, but I don't know. Let's go check it out. It's right above me. Please leave me alone. It was directly above me. They're not as scary as Leviathans, or the Reaper Leviathans. Those are quite scary. Okay, that's a whale. Alright. What is green and glowing? Okay. Don't bother me. Okay. This is a nice biome, but I feel like it's too peaceful for her, besides that one guy. Please don't bother me. Okay. We'll have to take this puppy home soon and charge it. Good luck on your pop quiz, Sefsatar, if you have that. What is this? What's in your little nest? Anything of interest? I guess not. Also, I have almost no battery left in this puppy, which is a problem, because I love it. Okay. Oh my god! I keep crashing into everything. Okay, this is another tunnely kind of place. A ruby? Cheek! Alright, I feel like she could be close. Because there's a light. See? What is that?
Didn't I tell you to stay away?
From
Yeah.
what? I don't even know who you are.
Marguerite Maida's the name. You're on my turf.
Great. Can I come in and warm up?
What part of go away do you not understand, Altera?
I'm not with Altera.
Alright, so that's the thing that YouTube instantaneously spoiled. The second that I started posting Subnautica videos, like, there was a one with her face and the name, and it's like, oh, how did she survive? I'm like, good god. Because people gotta do it for the clicks. I get it. So I knew. Ah! Anyway. I'm coming down to your property. Let me in. I would like to talk to you. There it is. There's her base. To be fair, this is a really nice place to have a base. I'm not gonna do it because I don't like it being inside of something, but it's nice. It like looks like it's on grass. It's really pretty. I'm not gonna have a base here, but she can have her base. She's had this base here a while. It's got grime and everything. So, what if, hear me out, I park, never mind. Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I'm getting out. I'm coming in. Let me in. I will steal the battery from something else if I have to, because not having a battery in my scanner, awful. She really customized the heck out of this thing. She's got like ribs on the side of it. The standard issue Mark III prawn has been manually altered by its owner, exchanging one of its hot swappable work arms for the mandible of a young chelicerate. Oh my god. Given the range of available high-tech prawn modifications in the non-classified Altera fabrication suite, these customizations appear to be more of a stylistic choice than a functional one. However, the sharp claw could certainly be used effectively in defense scenarios by an experienced pilot, which I imagine that she is. The custom suit also appears to have seen heavy use over a long period of time, judging by the barnacle overgrowth and permanently damaged sections of exoskeleton. Assessment: the owner doesn't want you messing around. I figured. Drop beacon. Oh. I was wondering where it went. Well, we're gonna go back and get that at some point, because can't have that. This place is a mess! Goodness sakes. I can't say that in front of her, though. Chat, don't let me slip up. Don't let me say something stupid in front of her. She just left it unlocked? Are you crazy? Woo! What is that? Get your dog! It don't bite. Yes, it do!
My land.
You trained that thing?
Next time I'll let him tear you to ribbons, Altera.
I'm not with Altera. I'm Robin Ayu. I'm looking for information about my sister Sam. I think you might have crossed paths.
Bull crap. I suggest you take the time you need to come to your senses and then get off my sea base. If you're not Altera, why don't you disable that damn tracking satellite tower instead of barging into my sea base? Maybe once Altera's off my back, I'll remember something about your sister. There's some junk on that table that might help. I couldn't get it to work.
Okay. Hey, buddy. Oh, okay. It's chill. There is, in fact, a lot of junk on here. Yeah, so she was down here. I was just distracted. I will happily take that. Don't growl at me. I guess I can't take that. Alright. Okay!
Seek fluid intake.
Hold up. Alright, buddy.
Stabilizing.
I'm not gonna do anything. You're fine. Snowstalker! Snowstalker is a bear-like evolutionary offshoot of the aquatic stalker native to the warmer aquatic biomes of 45-46b, which we are very familiar with. Behavior: snowstalkers are typically apex predators in their biomes. They operate in packs and are primarily land-based creatures, but will enter the water to hunt and defend territory. Notable physical attributes: thick, hollow fur that secretes a thin layer of oil to help keep the snowstalker warm in Arctic climate. Modified dorsal fin aid in aquatic hunting. The cyan bioluminescence on the tongue and tail help the pack stay together during winter storms. Assessment: avoid. If entering snowstalker territory is necessary, sources of bright light and unpredictable noises have been shown to deter attacks. Okay, buddy. Okay. 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 Everything's fine. Snowfox fragment. Alright, the Snowfox is a one-person hoverbike designed for fast traversal over a wide variety of terrain. While providing little protection for the pilot, the Snowfox can easily outmaneuver most threats, especially when upgraded with a jump module. Just don't try to take it over water. High-speed hover bike, onboard's headlight will make you look cool. Alright. Oh, that's the thing we need. Oh, blueprint synthesized, so we'll have to figure out how to do it. Oh.
New
Heck yeah.
technology acquired.
That'll be nice. She really said, here's a bunch of junk on the table, take it, leave. Which I will. I will do. Also, this place looks pretty nice. Except that it needs to be cleaned. But, you know. Oh my god! That is an entire Reaper's head! Alright. Must have been the one that she was fighting in the other game. I hear you, buddy. Do you like being pet? Any possibility. It's not attacking. What would happen? Oh, it won't let you. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, I believe that I have obtained everything that I can obtain from this terrible table. Yeah. I hear you. That's intimidating. That's crazy. And I guess that's a hammock that's made from its ribs. Alright. Ooh, a PDA! Hold on, let me make sure there's nothing to scan. Snatch!
That far out to sea, swimming back for land wasn't an option. I'd die from exhaustion long before I made it to shore. All I could do was survive long enough to wash up somewhere. I felt a suction, and suddenly, there were vast jaws rising out of the water towards me. It had taken hours for the Reaper's corpse to float to the surface. Using the knife, I clambered up her flank and got a perch on top. I figured she'd float for a few days at least, enough for me to catch my breath. But would she sink before or after I died of thirst? I had a knife, a repair tool, and 3 liters of water. At least I wasn't gonna die of exhaustion. Now, those Reapers, they're practically all muscle, but there's some fat in there. I was able to keep warm and drink the water. And I didn't have much, but I had that repair tool, so I had a spark. It took a week to light that first fire. And I know more about the burning properties of Reaper fat than I ever cared to. I had to ration fires, but as they burned, I could smoke meat that I carved out of the beast's rib cage.
Incredible. What an impressive woman. The only survivor. Make sure there's nothing else up here. I guess not. All right. Can I snoop? Alright, so we've already been in there.
Calorie intake recommended.
Goodness sakes, it's taking forever. Oh my, there's a whole other biome down there. But any food? Really? There's like nothing down here. I did see gel sacks. Let me get back. Get back in here. I guess. Let's spend. Oh my god. I swear to god. Let's. Let's venture down here a little bit, see if I can find food. And then... These are super cool looking! Reaper's wine glass. Unusually oversized single-celled organism made of 3 parts. The rhizoid, the stalk, and the cap. Its single nucleus is located in the rhizoid. This means that if the bulbous cap is removed or devoured by the aquatic fauna, it will slowly grow a new cap. Alright. Interesting. Let's see if we can find any food. I also want to eventually find that drop beacon. Should add that to the sea truck. I was seeing how many of these I had. Come here. Grab. I don't remember if I have all the parts for this yet. This battery's about to die. Oh, I do. I'll just switch it out with a different battery if I need to. Alright. Frozen engineer hiked so that way they could have better signal. That is so much dedication. Alright, we're looking for food. So far I'm not seeing it. Whoa, what is that? It's very warm down here too. Oh, there's food. Not a lot, but they will give us food. Got it. So out of curiosity, this gives plus 23 for food. And raw, it gives 4. Nice. Okay.
Vital signs stabilizing.
We get a couple more, and then we're gonna look at this because this looks cool. Ah! Fine. I'm struggling. Ah! Did I hit it? Oh, I must have already gotten it. Yay! Nice. We'll have to return soon because water, food, and what on earth are you? I don't have any more battery. It's a little invertebrate guy! There's not a lot of those in here, so that makes me very excited. Pick it up. Okay, first of all, I'm going to take this, put it here, because I don't really need this right now. So I'm going to unload that battery, and I'm going to put it in this. Perfect. Now let me go find that little invertebrate. Where did it go? I lost it. Of course I did. No, I did not! Oh, I can pick it up. I can't scan it?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
That's not as important as this! What am I supposed to do with it? I'll just drop it then. They won't let me scan it, which is odd. Where is... It's not my sea moth, my sea truck. Oh no. Oh no.
Oxygen.
Ah! Get in the sea truck! Get in the sea truck! Go! Anyway. These are cool! This is super cool. Large crystal formation. Alright. Morganite, that's my middle name. Well, Morganite is not my middle name, Morgan is. Large Morganite formation. Morganite is a very rare variety of beryl, a durable mineral consisting of beryllium aluminum silicate. Its striking purple coloration is an indication that trace amounts of manganese were present during formation. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there it goes. They're so cool. I don't know what to do with them, but they're fun. Scan. Think. Oh, propulsion suit for the prawn. That's fun. We did not have that in the last game. Wait, did I not scan that? Come back. You, come back. Triops, an effective bottom feeder with unusual trioptical vision. Mouth parts on the underside hoover up and crunch down on small invertebrates on the seafloor. Spending much of its time hiding from predators above, it is camouflaged to blend in with the surrounding terrain when necessary. Forward-facing eyes are unusual in prey creatures, not least 3 of them. Each eye, however, is angled slightly outwards, which gives the triops a field of view almost 240 degrees. Careful use of this powerful faculty is likely what has kept the triops alive to date, but you can't eat it. Jade membrane. The species features multiple circular nodes that are filled with thin green membrane with a scattering of luminescent white dots. The membrane is mildly sticky and emits a pheromone that draws small fish and microbacteria that get caught in the membrane and then digested. Alright. Let's explore a little bit more, and then I should end for the evening. Because I need to have dinner. What's down here? Lots of stuff down here.
Proceed with caution. A Leviathan-class creature is near.
Fabulous! That's probably why this is here. Well, you better get into this really quickly. Oh boy, where is it? How near? Hey, Alan. Any advice? No? Alright. Drop beacon that I eventually have to go get. We can't go too much deeper. Where's the Leviathan class creature? Because my interest has been piqued. Hey, buddy. Oh my god! What is that? Ah! Were you spitting at me? No! What is that? Anyway, that's all I had to see. We're done now. Okay, bye. That's it. I see kyanite. Yay! What if it comes back? Give. How many pieces? We need 2 pieces of kyanite. Well, that's only 1 piece of kyanite. This thing needs to be repaired badly. I don't think it wants hugs, chat. I don't think it wants to give me hugs or kisses. I don't think that's what was going on. Well, now that I see that there's kyanite around here. I think I already scanned this. Yeah, but might need 2. If not... Oh, there we go, perfect. Let's see if I can find another piece of kyanite before we leave. There we go. There's one. Grab. Ha diggity. Okay. Let's get out of this place. We'll come back later. Too bad I don't have a beacon because I dropped it for some reason. Well, this at least is still turned on so I can get here from there. Alright. Let's get the heck out of here. We're gonna get out of here and then go back to our home, and then the next time we play we will go back to the place where we need to disable the tower. Do you think Margaret, or Marguerite, or how you pronounce her name, do you think she would freak out if she knew that I have an alien in my head? Freaks me out. Oops. Alright, yep. We're close to getting the ultimate depth module for this. Because we just have to figure out where Nickel is. Yeah, things in this game are much easier to find and obtain than the other one, but the map is smaller. I hear you. Hush. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, so there's the spooky suspicious. I have no beacons this way, and I haven't been this direction. So what happens if I just go this way? What happens? Why do I feel like we're... Oh. There we go. Now we're right. What happens if we just keep going? That does not appear safe. Whatever that critter was. That thing. Yep, definitely not. Nope. Whoops. What on earth is this?
The vent garden harvests geothermal energy to nurture the life that grows within.
That's cool. Where's Big Boy? Big Boy's over there, not paying attention to me.
Seek fluid intake.
Later! Vent garden. Scan faster! The vent garden. Stationary leviathan that anchors itself above thermal vents and houses aquatic flora inside its bell-shaped interior. Anchoring tentacles, 6 tentacles anchor the vent garden to the seafloor around vents. Each tentacle is capped by a set of thick curved hooks that grow downwards, keeping the vent garden firmly in place. Transparent bell. The hollow bell of the vent garden has a narrow opening large enough to accommodate human entry. The vent garden feeds on thermophilic bacteria and other microorganisms that spew from the vent below. The top of the bell also has an opening that continuously releases water to maintain a consistent internal pressure. Symbiotic relationship. The bell houses 6 branching platforms that resemble coral. These platforms contain aquatic flora that remains safe from foraging herbivorous fish. In turn, the flora absorb and synthesize some of the heavy metals and gases emitted by the vents below. Assessment docile, nutrient-rich, harbors flora. That's cool. Wow, there's like a whole kind of ecosystem over here. Oh my god. And I'm crashing into it. Oh my god! What is happening? Yeah, so if I wanted to go in there I could, but... should I? Just go park it here, hope for the best. Woo! That's cool! Oh my god, it's trying to get me through here! You can't get me! You can't get me in here. You can try, but you can't get me in here. Wow, there's lots of plants in here. Fun. Anyway, well now I'm stuck. Get me out. Goodbye! Thank you. Where's my ship before I get nuked by that other guy? Don't take me in. Where's my sea truck? I'm stuck.
Rising temperatures detected in mineral-rich fissure below.
Great. I am hungry. I need to find food. Away. Oh, I need water. Never mind. Perfect timing for us
Vital
to go
signs
back.
stabilizing.
We'll come and check this place out more at a later time. This place is so cool. I am loving this game so far. Listen, I hear you. You're gonna have to swim really fast to get me. And I don't know if you're capable of that. So we must be on the other side. Yeah, we're like on the other side of the Delta Dock Island. So I guess we'll just go around. make our way back. I hear you, baby. I'm coming. It's her dinner time, so I gotta swim us back, and then I have to feed her. I am coming, sweet child. I know. All right. I still haven't decided where I want to house us for our base, but we have to explore places before we can do a base. There are now emotes of Ophelia in the chat, which is fair because she's currently crying because she wants dinner. I know, baby! I am 50 something meters away. Let me park in here. After I reset the internet, I love how this is totally fine and I didn't have any issues. Maybe I should just reset in general. Alright! We did it! Yay. That was an adventure. We saw a lot today. But anyway, I have to go feed the cat and myself. But this was fun. I'm excited for the next episode. I'll see you all soon. Bye!